Welcome to our channel. Stay tuned to our channel for sports and entertainment news all the time. Please subscribe the channel. Stephen A. Smith rejects the idea that Stephen Curry shouldn't start in 2025 All-Star Game. You can't have that. The NBA has officially revealed the starters for the 2025 All-Star Game. Some players, such as San Antonio Spurs star Victor Wembanyama, will be making their debut, while others are set to return to this mid-season event. 11-time NBA All-Star and 2-time League MVP Stephen Curry has been selected as a starter for the Western Conference, proudly representing the host city, San Francisco. But while his selection thrilled Golden State Warriors fans, some questioned whether his current season warranted the nod. Curry's starting position. If there was any doubt about the Warriors' point guard's rightful place in the starting lineup, ESPN's Stephen A. Smith had a message for the skeptics. You can't have All-Star Weekend in San Francisco, and Steph Curry is not starting, Smith said. First of all, he's still great. Secondly, he deserves it. And third, that fan base would have went ballistic. You can't have that. Of course, Steph Curry had to be a starter. When the All-Star Game tips off next month at Chase Center, the Warriors will have their franchise icon leading the Western Conference starters alongside Oklahoma City Thunder's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Phoenix Suns' Kevin Durant, Denver Nuggets' Nikola Jokic, and Los Angeles Lakers' LeBron James. The selection process, based on a combination of fan votes, media input, and player ballots, put Curry in the spotlight yet again, making this his 10th career start at the event. Despite his legendary status, the 36-year-old and the Warriors have struggled this season, sitting at the 11th seed in the Western Conference. With 22.6 points per game, Curry's stats aren't quite on par with some of his past MVP-caliber campaigns. Lakers guard Luka Doncic, who is averaging a near triple-double this season, appeared to have a stronger statistical case for the spot. But Smith shut down the critics, making it clear that Curry's selection was about more than just numbers. And Doncic is still nursing an injury. All-Star legacy. Curry's influence on the All-Star Game goes far beyond this season. In 2022, he erupted for 50 points and a record-setting 16 three-pointers en route to All-Star Game MVP honors. Steph is one of the most electrifying players to ever take part in the event. And when the game is held in San Francisco, where he's the undisputed face of the franchise, the argument for starting him becomes more about legacy and entertainment than raw statistics. Can you imagine announcing people, and Steph Curry, of all people, ain't a starter in San Francisco, Smith said. You lost your ever-loving mind? That wouldn't have sufficed, so we need to remember that. While advanced metrics might favor a different selection, the All-Star Game is, at its core, a fan-driven spectacle. Unlike the All-NBA team, which rewards season-long performance and is determined by a media panel, the All-Star Game is designed to celebrate the biggest names in basketball. And few names are bigger than the Davidson University product. The Warriors star remains one of the most popular players globally, with his jersey sales consistently ranking among the NBA's best and his social media presence eclipsing most of his peers. That level of stardom plays a role in selections, and in this case, it likely tipped the scales in his favor.